The server has suddenly become very barren as of late, and I blame Silksong. You know, Silksong came out, and everything stopped in the world. Silksong is so monumental. I haven't played it. Yeah, what you need to know is I am very I've made very little progress into Hollow Knight, the first one. I think I've got about 2 hours, because I kind of suck at Metroidvanias. I have a very love-hate relationship with Metroidvanias. We have one main thing we're going to do today. First of all, I'll come over here because I'm probably not going to include it in the video, honestly, but I did a whole bunch of wither fights. Thank you to Paper, who lent me the wither skulls from her farm. And now we have this beacon set up in the shopping district. I probably should have made it a bit more centralized. But anyway, so when you're kind of just around here, you know, you've got all these good status effects, which are nice. Because we like status effects, they're good. I've never really used beacons, ever, apart from, like, vein mine, or strip mining. Because, I don't know, I don't like them. Not I don't like them, I just don't like the way they look in my base. I wish there was a way to turn the beam off but still have the effects active, because, like, I don't like the beams in most contexts. But anyway, that's not relevant. Let's focus on the matter at hand. We are going to be, once this loads in, doing interiors, because interiors are very important. I'm gonna face my fears. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of interiors. Okay. I've got a few different ones, and I am not actually going to. Ooh, I'm curious. I'm getting really off track here, but this. Ooh, they have particles. Have copper rods always had particles in storms like? Stop it. Have lightning rods always had particles in storms like this? I actually don't know. I'm getting sidetracked. I do not know what it is today. Did something just get struck? I probably shouldn't be standing here because I don't want that copper to unoxide. Can lightning affect waxed copper? I don't know. I have just realized how little I actually know about Minecraft. What is happening? I am getting attacked. But yeah, we're going to do interiors. Because I've designed a whole bunch that we are going to be building today. Probably not all of them, but like a good chunk. That does not look comfortable. That is not a good arrow placement. Okay, so we are going to do that, Mr. Tortoise, with your eye. That's a beautiful eye. Look at that. Ooh, it blinked. I don't know why. I installed this like zoom mod. I've never used it before, and suddenly I'm very fascinated. Look how far I can zoom in. Is this? Am I just stupid? Like, have people been playing with this mod for like years, and I've only just discovered it? Because like I had the Optifine zoom when Optifine actually worked, but it didn't have like the scrolling, which is cool. I like it. Also, yeah, I'm gonna cut that out. But yeah, we are gonna get on with it, and I'll see you once the interiors are done. Ignore the fact that my hotbar is completely the same, because I definitely built everything between clips and not before I started recording this video. Why would I ever do that? But we are going to give a bit of a tour. Messy shulker boxes. Let's clean. Actually, I need to get more rockets out quickly. I just realized that's probably a priority. Where is my ender chest? I keep losing ender chests. I have no idea where they go. Like, I swear, every time I get a new ender chest, it just disappears, like, within the day. It's kind of strange. I, you know what? Twi's like stealing crafting tables. Maybe she's stealing my ender chests. I don't know. But first of all, we're gonna do this building because this is probably like the least interesting, and I kind of want to build up more and more progressively, because this is a small building. It's just kind of this little bit here with the beds. Again, not really interesting. It's very small, very cute. Got little seats here if you want to take a seat. I don't know why you would, but you have that option now, I guess. This is probably the next building we're going to do. This is what I imagine is like this little jewelry shop. And we've got like the glass case and the chairs. And I think this is like modern art. This is like a statue, but like modern. I don't know how modern art works. What I am particularly happy with is this pot right here because, we've seen the whole method of dead bush, leaves on top, but I haven't really ever seen anyone use the item frame underneath and then another azalea bush in it, and that kind of adds a little bit more depth and it actually connects with the dead bush. That's something I think is really cool and I haven't really seen done before, so I wanted to try it out and it looked really nice. I'm trying to remember what I have actually done because I've designed a bit more. I just haven't built it yet on the server. Oh, that's right. This building. I forgot to do the entranceway. I may be stupid, but we climb up here, and I'm only going to show you one of these rooms because they're all exactly the same. But we've got like this little apartment interior, and this is really cute. I like this. I know I said it last episode, but I love crafters as kind of like this cupboard. Like you've got like these look like handles. Am I crazy? Or like these look like handles, and you put them next to each other. It's like you have to like the drawers that open, and it's really cute. And we've got Rick Astley. I don't think that's Rick Astley. I think that's some other painting. But every time I see it, I think it's Rick Astley. Anyway, that is, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to show you the rest because they're all the same. But last, but certainly not least, because this is my favorite one we've done, we have up here, actually I might go through the other entrance because I did add another entrance around here. I kind of just tore a hole through the wall. We have this little area in here, which is kind of like a factory thing, I imagine. I probably should put a trapdoor there. I'm not going to do that right now, but you see the vision. We've got like, and I've got like the glass fog, which I don't know. I don't see many people really use the glass fog effect nowadays. I remember back like 2019, 2020, it was everywhere. It was like the latest building trend, and now you don't really see it. Well, not you don't see it, but it's a lot less common than it used to be, and I really like it. I like using it where I can, so I decided to use it here because I really like it. And it's like this, like I can imagine it's like a fog, like industrial smog. Haven't really done anything up here. Hello, skeleton. You can die. I'm gonna take that bow. 2 durability. Let's see if I can hit a mob. Spot. That was the only arrow you dropped. Okay, let's try this. Trick shot. What? Did I hit you? I did not even hit you. Okay. Wow, this is dangerous. This is very dangerous. But yeah, so I haven't really done much up here, but you can see I've made a start, and we've got like campfires. The campfires that are down there, I actually did double layer them to make it work. So there are 2 lots of campfires in a each, but it's like little bits of smoke coming up through these like copper grates as vents, which I really like. I really like that idea. So yeah, we've got this in now, and I have a lot more to do. The next area, I think I'm going to do this now. I might as well, because I have it designed. So I'm going to get the resources of that. And what I'm going to do is I am going to build the interior for, like the fancy restaurant, which is what I imagine this building to be. And I'm going to make a start on the interior for the casino, which like I have plans. I have like the floors mapped out, and you're going to be so proud of me. I did more redstone. I will show you the redstone because it's actually genius, and you will be impressed by my redstone genius. But I haven't gotten like the interiors for kind of the top 3 levels in because I still don't know how I want to do the actual slot machines because we're not playing. We fun fact about the server, we are still on 1.20, we haven't even got the Pale Garden yet. I was thinking of updating it a while ago, but the thing is, we're so close to the end of the season, I kind of don't want to because I want to have everything like creaking onwards as kind of a bit of a thing to start season 3 with because, I haven't played with them yet and I want to use season 3 as an opportunity to play with them. So we aren't going to update before the end of the season. Like the last version of the season is going to be on is 1.21.3. So what was I saying? I feel like this happens a lot where I go on rants and I completely forget what my point was. Pretend I just said something smart and you agree with it. That's what we do here. That's what I completely forgot. There's another interior. This is, which I kind of imagine, before we go in, this is like a tool shop slash office for like the head of the factories. So we've got like this little area here, and like I imagine these shelves having like different tools and stuff on them. And we come back up here, up the stairs, and we've got this little office, which is cute and very bare. I'm trying to think of what else to do. I'm thinking about doing some armor stand stuff, which I've never really played with before. In fact, I've only ever really seen it in person at Alexa's base. Like, I don't think anyone other than him on the server has really ever tried anything with it. So I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. Especially, I've had a lot of fun ideas for it for my starter base next season. But again, I'm not going to say I need to stop talking about next season because it's running through my brain. But I still need to I still need to give love to this season. I still need to finish this because I do want to finish this. But also I'm very excited about next season. Yeah, I think we are now going to build kind of the interiors for El Fancy Restaurant and El Gambling. So I am going to do the funny. Okay, let's not do it like that. Let us find the entrance. I cannot tool my own base apparently. We are going to come over here, and where is it? It is back here. We are going to stand in the entranceway, and we're going to do a little spin. And there we have our interior for this building done. For the bottom floor, I should specify, not for anything else, just the bottom floor. So we've kind of got like this little bar area. I mean, we've got this. We haven't got anything up here because I didn't really know what to add up there, but you know, you got the bartender back in. There's a little gate here, and back here we've got the lever to activate this system because I needed a way to cover that up, and this was the only place I could put it. But this, my pride and joy, my redstone genius. Look, it's an elevator. It elevates and unelevate. I am redstone genius, and you can go up, and you can go up it again. Yeah. I don't know how if we should just go back down by one, so you're gonna have to go down to like the bottom again. But that's fine. I'm still happy with this. I mean, look at this redstone. I guarantee this is not good redstone. I mean, I can probably shorten this length. I don't know. I just can't be bothered. So yeah, I did redstone. Are you proud of me? I did. I am genuinely so proud of this. I am redstone now. I am become redstone. But that is not the only building we did, because lastly in today's episode, the last building we're going to be showing off is the interior for our little fancy restaurant, because it's really cute. And I'm going to be honest, this is probably my favorite interior that I've ever done in anything ever. So we've got this little table chair set up here. I don't know what do you really want to say about that. I mean, it's a table. But here we have a little fancy restaurant interior, and we've got this nice little tree in the middle, which is really cute. I really like it. We've got this kind of seating area where we've got more tables. Here we've got kind of the bar. I'm adding a lot of bars for some reason, but this isn't the good part. The good part is when we go up, we get to like this kind of industrial kitchen, which is really nice. I like this. And these copper grates, I might even put like trapdoors on the outside, but they make really good like range hoods, because you've kind of got that texture. So yeah. And then last little area, we've kind of got like the food storage. I mean, there's not anything on the shelves, but we've got like this little freezer as well. We've got some like hanging meat from the roof. So yeah, that's like a little freezer area. And yeah, it's just really cute little kitchen, which I really like. And you're probably wondering, if there's a ladder to get up and down, how's the food supposed to be transported? Well, I kind of imagine this little thing right here being like a little, like, you know, those like food I'm sure there's a fancy term for them, but like those little food elevators that they have in like old mansions and stuff, like something like that. And like it comes out here. I mean, obviously that's not even remotely functional, but like you kind of get the idea of like the lore. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. So yeah. And that's gonna about do it for today's episode, I think. So let's get back to the main area. I'm actually going to finish up in the kitchen here because why not? I am very happy with the build, so why not? Thank you for watching today's episode. Do you know how many more videos we're going to be spending on the base? I don't think I'm going to do every single building as an interior because there's some other stuff I want to do before the season ends. But I've already got a design for this building. I've got a design for, which building is it? There's another building here I've got a design for. I think it's this one. Anyway, I've got a few more designs. So, oh yeah, no, I have a design for kind of in here, which is going to connect to here, which is going to be cool. I've got like a library design, which is cool. So we're probably going to be doing the last bit of stuff on the base next episode, and then going to be moving on to like the final election stuff in the episode after. And then I think that I don't know, I'm just kind of planning out in my head. There's not going to be too many more episodes because I am actually going to be probably very busy over the next few weeks. I don't know how much time I'm going to have on the server itself, but thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe and all that fun stuff, and I'll see you in the next one if you choose to watch it.